Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
They have absolutely no ways of making a play, and you know, that means you really have to be forcing the issue. Pushing Gambit Esports, they're gonna go for a hero that can split push. Melee heroes, not the greatest against the Death Prophet, but he should be okay overall. So so the way that you play with these heroes that need timing. Okay, this is our first blood. Finally, Afterlife will fall when he was left 1 versus 1. We can see that the tensions are getting higher and higher, and here's the real fight where the Lycan, hungry for some Winter Wyvern mid, but he won't be getting much of it. Smiling Knight caught. He does have the war cry getting pulled back, but still, is it gonna be enough? It's literally a war cry. The only thing he can do is cry right now. Tears are coming down his cheek as he understands what his fate will be. It will be death at the hands, or they're gonna be decided on no monkey business, considering that it is them who really don't have that much kill potential. Okay, there's the rotation from the Mirana with the arrow connecting. Seiyu will finally get the kill. Tower will not be defended. Igor is getting low, but no one can help him. At least 100 gold will go into the pockets of the Mirana. Pantomime in some trouble. The Spirit Siphon, his spirit is being taken away from his body, and Pantomime will fall without a chance to retaliate. Gambit will pull their forces back, and a big stack or big stacks have the numbers, and it's gonna deter them from coming in. Meloyo comes over. Do they have the silence? No, they don't, but they have the slow, so he's not moving really fast. Can he get himself out without the mana? The answer is gonna be no. Igor, he still has the Spirit Siphon, not really taking the damage. The curse will be there, but Igor is already a witch. He was cursed from his entire life. Getting the kill, and finally they get another one. Igor has been caught. The spear misses, and it wasn't even close. They're gonna put the shield onto this Death Prophet. This could result in a kill. He has one more Spirit Siphon, but he's not healing enough. And with a double Starstorm, will he die? No, Igor is still alive. He's not dying. Slide of fist, no proc at all. They're gonna use the Winter's Curse onto the Lycan. They don't want to get eaten by the wolves, but he already did get eaten, and one other guy died there. The Centaur Conqueror was enough. Seiyu without any leaps. He's not going anywhere. The wolf, he can leap though, and okay, these wolves apply pressure and give info to your team. Pantomime, he understands how to die. Getting tossed back, getting side snap, bam, bam. And oh, he's gonna miss him. Pantomime still alive, and Igor finds him. Sorry, Pantomime, but you're not getting out of this one alive. Abaddon, actually, they proc his burrow time. That is something that could be big. In the end, Igor, he gets the Spirit Siphon out, and the Spirit will be drained out of the Winter Wyvern. Igor, can they kill him? There's gonna be an arrow coming in, and it connects into the back, but he did get the Spirit Siphon off. It's gonna be enough. You will not kill the DP, and Toa, he will pay with his life. Now the Mars coming in, he misses the spear, means that Igor is gonna be living. He's gonna be living. Give me your Spirit Mars. He will not be giving it with a nice armlet toggle. The Afterlife will get himself out. They also got to kill Slide of Fist. It's gonna be there. Afterlife still alive. He has the armlet to toggle in. It means they're gonna be fine, but Meloyo not really nice. Chase coming out. He has the toss me. No toss me. He's gonna be coming out retrograde. He does want to kill, but still look at not gonna be happening though. No chains. Okay. Maliul misses those, and Roger, he is winning this fight 1 versus 4, literally surrounded by enemy heroes. He's not looking too healthy any longer. Goshimuk spear, and the Bambi will get hunted down. Mars, he knows what he's doing, but now, does he really? Tiny is gonna get Winter's Curse, but it's not gonna last for so long, just because it was only him in it. His teammates are not gonna be going against their carry retrograde inside of the arena. Why are you running away, Mars? Stand and fight. Inside of it, they will execute him on this guy's bad side, and then him and his brothers, they come over to your house. They can't even go through the door, and okay. While we're talking about some nice family relations, we're gonna be seeing Roger dying, and Pantomime is gonna be dying as well. He would like to get out of this one, but he just gets annihilated by the Tiny with a DD, 700 damage with heroes. He gets saved. Afterlife, hello my friend, gets tossed back. The DP coming over. They don't have anything to cancel his DP right now, but he doesn't necessarily know this. He doesn't know what is close. Maybe some creep that could stun him. Afterlife though, he'll get himself out. Roger in a bit of trouble. He's standing his ground and fighting. Who's gonna be winning this one? Igor is dead. Very nicely done. And Smiling Knight dies. Roger 3 versus 1 kills the enemy carry. Sure. It's easier to take than the bottom tier 2, which means that with an Aegis, it's gonna be an easy one for them. That's why Gambit is going for a smoke. They're not gonna be there in time, but they're in a good position to fight right now. They have to do it. They have to do it. They're gonna catch Miero. He's not gonna be able to use his love bind, but he'll turn himself into a wolf. So even with the tiny not being a wolf right now, Smiling Knight is trying to do something. He pops a BKB, but look at the units coming for him. He'll just get himself out of that one. The 2 supports have died, and Meliul, he has a remnant back. He's trying to get himself out of this one, but the remnant back is gonna be found, and they know exactly where you're gonna be running to, but not really, because Meliul, he decides he's gonna go to the left, and that means that the ankles of beat to the tiny, bam, bam, bam. Goodbye tower. It's dying so quickly, and no one can do anything. They're stunning the tiny. Is kind of being stunned there for a second, but he doesn't really care. He's gonna be showing Smiling Knight how attacking is done. No matter how big your sword is, my tree, it is bigger. The exorcism has been used. Igor has a blink dagger if he wants to use it now. The arena to the backlines. Roger being gone on, but they're not doing anything to him, and Retrograde is looking, okay, Roger, you can deal with those guys yourself. I know you're powerful enough, and Roger doing a great job, while Retrograde is just cleaning out everyone in their base. So Gambit, completely helpless, completely outplayed in this game. They had a chance to go for kills, but they never found an opening, and no monkey business. They were playing on the enemy side for the entirety of the game. Game 1, one of the bigger snubs that I've seen lately, I have to say. Despite it not ending like in 15 minutes, Gambit did nothing in this one. They did what else? Okay, Timber. That is a big one too. That is one that doesn't die in this game. Literally, Timber, I forgot about him. Slowing them down, really? A level 1 Tombstone, 80 seconds cooldown on your spells. If he kills Meliul, though, there's 2 zombies. The zombie apocalypse is here, walking dead. They're eating his brains, and they'll finish him off. Meliul, you'll become one of us. And Toa, level 1 Tombstone. Oh, he gets tipped by his brothers. They're like, we never... He is not in any kind of threat of dying right now. I don't think they can threaten his life at all. Maybe now when he's low, but... It is very hard for them to do anything. Roche, he wants some food as well, and Igor, he says, no, Roche, that one is mine. Roche, he actually has big chest and everything. Meliul in the mid lane, Igor going forward, but he takes a ton of damage, and Toa is here with the soul rip. He's thinking about helping Phantom and being slowed down by the zombie, but the tower will kill him, and he finally understands his life will be taken. He turns around and dies with... Yep, but yeah, we forgot about this hero. Oh, he doesn't have too many reactive armor charges. Miero, he jumps in, you don't want to be there. But now he has the reactive armor. Can they finish him off? He's trying to survive, still alive. That hit won't be hitting him, but the Crypt Swarm will finish Miero off. You're not going anywhere, and the Timber is dead. Gambit, they strike back. Still Razor coming over, Meliul TPing out. Where is the stun? Nowhere, and Meliul says, all you need is imagine those reactive charges up, and they will be able to do it. Can they kill him now? The level 2 exorcism should be enough. The roar can come out, and there it is, the roar. You're not going anywhere. They're gonna keep him in place. They have the silences, they have the lifts, they have everything. Miero is gone, and there's our action. There's the action that we've been longer. So you have to get big and strong, but still, the smoke is coming in. They want to protect this one. The Tombstone inside of it, and with the split shot, with the multi-shot, how much can they do? Razor has been caught. He needs the BKB, but the roar, he doesn't survive. And then Toa, you're gonna be next. Give me your spirit. I will take your zombie spirit away. Yes, he will, because Seo finishes him off with a Fade Bolt. 4k gold lead. Massive ward now, seeing Smiling Knight perfectly. He's looking very much dead because the cavalry is coming. The Torrent, the both, and Smiling Knight tries to get to the low ground, but the X is there, and he will get drowned under the might of that ship. Pantomime, you know what? We want you next as well. The slow is gonna be amazing, and he is inside of that chakram. He's doing so much damage. Seo in a little bit of trouble. He doesn't pop the link as now the roar comes out. The BKB hasn't been popped. They're gonna try to finish him off. The spirits are there, but the heals are coming out. Igor very fast, trying to get himself out. Meliul still not popping a BKB. There it is. And this guy will get haunted until he is dead. They've lost 2, but now the DP inside of the macro part. She is burning. The witch is burning. Burn her on a stake. Great, they get the lift up. They have the roar. The roar will come out. BKB isn't there. Heal from Antoa does nothing. He comes over, he says, kill me as well. I'm not worthy of living in a world where I can't protect my carry. And now with the ice path, it gets stolen. Seiyu says, thank you, Roger. That was such a smart move to give me that ice path in the road. The top lane, the halberd is there on the Timber Saw. Breaking the Lincolns now is a possibility. But also, if you disarm the Drow Ranger, that's a big deal. Take her crossbow away. The ice path from the Rubik, it's much better. And Kunkka has to get himself out. Doesn't have the BKB. Removing the silence, not a possibility. Roger uses the macro fire. He is trying to flame the entire world, but no amount of fire will help you there. And he is actually gonna be the one burned by his own. Meloyul, the one taking the kill, and the twin-headed dragon is gone. At least they did force out the Exorcist, but there's still some nice vision. So at least Smiling Knight will be able to get that one down. But there's another ward, and Razor is going on to Afterlife. Oh, nice path! The 4-step and the lift is taking him away, but the X is there keeping him in place. And he will lose his life. The Beastmaster not using a single spell, and now getting close to Smiling Knight, who doesn't have a 4-step any longer. They are coming for you, but a stolen boat isn't gonna be enough. For now, it seems like yes, because Smiling Knight is surviving, and the Death Prophet going in. They don't have the Undying. Where is the Tombstone? I don't know, but there are no zombies, so we can assume there isn't one. They get pushed back despite killing the Beastmaster, and they'll get one more to go their way, reclaiming the gem. It is ours. Once more, Gambit. They will not be pushed back, even with a solid initiation coming out from here. So just kidding, Rubik. A Grand Magus. That is not a magician. He doesn't make tricks. That is some serious magic. Ice Path coming through. Phantom getting pulled back, but Timbersaw has to be very careful. They will lift him up. The 4 steps will be there, and the Timbersaw will survive. Now jumping in. Afterlife won't be getting the roar, but guess who's dead? It's Antoa. Nice spot there. Can the DP die? If Belial doesn't die right now, the game is over. The game will be over. They cannot win this fight if they don't finish him off, and they won't be able to do it. Didn't meant the game to fight. The buyback from the Undying and the roar on the Kunkka, maybe even the game, considering that Afterlife is back. Even with the buybacks, they're not doing too much. Ranger, he took some damage, but he's gonna be going down. It's not the Drow Ranger that lost the damage, and now she's just bringing arrows in to this fight. Smiling Knight continuing to attack. Shard makes him very, very scary, and fear will be struck into the enemy hearts. Smiling Knight coming in with the DD. Kunkka gets lifted up. The Ice Pad is gonna be there. He bought back for this. Nice buyback, my friend, because we wanted more gold and we wanted more blood. Destroy the Timbersaw as well. The little goblin pulled out of his robot and brought to heels by Gambit, who get their revenge for what happened to them in game number 1. It wasn't a stomp, just like game 1. 2 seconds, 1 second, and take off. Okay, so they go for the TA. In my mind, no monkey business got this one. No more. He can continue farming now under the tower, especially that Helm of the Iron will make sure of it. Ball refill in the mid lane. Meloyul getting X'd up. Torrent will be there. Wildering Reaper coming in. They have the Hurricane as well. And the first, we'll be seeing more and more of those. But Ghost coming for Afterlife. Afterlife is dead. He will not get away from this one. He's literally not moving. 100 movement speed. He's staying his ground and fighting, and will lose his life like a man. That's gonna help you get some CS for sure. But goodbye, Afterlife. He gets a nice stun. Swell will be there. Goodbye, Antoa first. Oh, he purges it off immediately. Beautifully done there by the Satyr Banisher. And Afterlife, he just came back to life, but he's going back to the after one. And goodbye, Afterlife. This is what I was left. He does have the Mangle. One more hit from Retrograde. It's gonna be there with the beautiful Torrent coming in. The bolt will come out as well. Mana Void used, and Afterlife will be sunk down. Kunkka uses his own ship to do his dirty work. Nero, a bit of trouble. Do they have enough damage? They don't, but they have the Searing Chains to stop the TP, and that it's a culting. Now the BKB, the blink on the Sand King is finally there. He'll get the stun. He needs that boat out right now. The heal from the Chen won't be enough, and Roger is probably gonna follow. He is untouchable. You can't touch this. And Gambit will get a double kill. Afterlife finally having some impact in the game. They wanted Toa as well. They'll get the stun, and they want more. This is their timing. This is when they go, and this is when they strike. It's gonna be Afterlife getting the double kill, and finally he gets the revenge. Slide of his chains. Illuminate coming in. Stun from the Sand King. It's gonna be an almost stun and Illuminate, and Roger gone. Guess what? Retrograde has been caught. Did you bullet this Sand King for the entirety of the game? But in the backlines, everyone has been caught. Belial is dead, and his Keeper Light died as well. They want the Smiling Knight too. The X comes out. He does have a Remnant. He's gonna try using that one properly. It does manage to do it. He just waited out for the X. The Torrent comes out. No, he actually fakes that one out, and Retrograde shows just how their ground. The pullback on the Ember Sprint. He takes some damage, goes with the Sleight of Fist. The Epicenter, it's being charged up, but he's thinking twice about it. Sleight of Fist chase now just goes in with the stun. Chen will get stunned up, but the Toa is still fine. Uses sticks and does survive. The TA has been caught, and the Sand King in the backlines is being destroyed by Roger. Afterlife will probably die, and Meloyul, he has been caught, and the Sand King is dead. Meloyul, he will follow. He's not moving an inch. The Mana Void doesn't do anything. We don't even need to use our ultis. We'll do it on a refraction just to show you how powerful we are. Retrograde, he wants more. The Ember Spirit was caught. Can they get his mana down? No, they cannot. He'll be able to get himself out with the Remnant, but Retrograde, he is still on the chase. Having that Diffusal Blade, the chase potential of the Anti-Mage is huge, but just not huge enough. And Gambit, they get 3 of their heroes out, but 2 of them just break apart. Roger goes for Phantom, and that is not a situation that you want to be going into. Roger has been blinded. He's gonna be missing. He doesn't see anything, but he knows what he wants to do. Not having the Untouchable, but having the Nature's Attendance. The Hand of God isn't there, so Smiling Knight will be getting a kill. Kunkka trying to extinguish those flames. He does get the X, and it will be onto the Grimstroke. The damage will be insane, and they'll finish him off in no time. Meanwhile, look at that. The poor Sand King, he dies again. Retrograde, he gets 500 gold. Why does he get 5? And on the Heroes of Gambit, it's gonna be non-existent. And just like the life of this poor Grimstroke, he gets drowned by the boat. Afterlife again. He is without mana. He's without life. He uses the sticks. He says, I want to die faster, so let's at least have mana. So this Anti-Mage actually starts doing damage. It's gonna be vision. They see Meloyul. Meloyul has a blink out, but if he gets roared, okay, the roar, he jumps into the enemy, says, kill me, I don't want to live in this world any longer. And no problem, my friend, they'll do it in just a second. And the rest of Gambit, they're running away, just spraying. They won't be going for them. Please leave us alone. This is one. In this game, they have a little bit more to kill him. Smiling Knight has been caught with the next. He does have the BKB. He gets himself out. Being Swell, and Toa will be in a little bit of trouble. And one Zookeeper has died. The second one will follow. Smiling Knight still having the BKB without the roar. He's gonna be okay. Going for the Kunkka. He wants that BKB used. Use it right now, Igor, if you want to live. There it is. Smiling Knight has gotten what he came for, and now it's time to bail. Seiuto bailing, not gonna be happening, but you need to be ready to give up your own life. Smiling Knight, he didn't run away far enough, and Retrograde now is gonna be starting to get his mana down. He does have the Mana Void, not a lot of mana though to use it. Smiling Knight goes to the side. Mana Void, it's gonna be there. You're not going anywhere, my friend. He can't move. He's gonna get some more mana back, but that's just gonna be burned in a second. And the poor Keeper of Light, he will be going down as well. Going into either way. Retrograde again. Think about it. There it is. Smiling Knight has been caught. Mana, some of the mana returned. He still has the mana, but the Anti-Mage won't be using it. Now the roar onto the TH. He has the BKB, so we won't be taking that much damage. The stun onto the Beastmaster. He has been caught. They're trying to finish him off, but Retrograde already got one kill. No one is doing the damage. Roger just sending the lances out, and without the BKB, this TA is gone. She has been disarmed. She doesn't have her weapons. What's an assassin without weapons? The Inkswell, it doesn't do absolutely anything. Now the Illuminate, nice stun coming up from the Sand King. He is shaking the earth. He has created an epicenter, but no one cares. Okay, you're shaking the ground a little bit. What now? It is nowhere to be found. Retrograde goes for Smiling Knight without the BKB, without the mana. Look at that attack speed. The Inner Beast is in. Retrograde is a beast. I want more blood. Give it to me. Smiling Knight, give your blood to me. Retrograde just being so annoyed with this game still going forward, and he wants to destroy all of them. The Anti-Mage without the Battle Fury works out this time around for the side of No Monkey Business, but you had a Chen, you had an Enchantress, you had a Beastmaster in a Zoo meta, and it's time to end this one. Gambit, they're not gonna look as the enemies just punch their throne. They will surrender, but it will make sure that their throne explodes and gives No Monkey Business a win. In this best of 3 series, it was a hard-fought battle for them. After game number 1, it looked like they were in control, but Gambit, they took it back. They managed to equalize the series, but in game 3, they looked completely helpless. From the draft into the mid-game, they did have some nice plays from the Afterlife Blink, but ever since one fight was lost after Afterlife got that Blink Dagger Gambit, they stopped their aggression. They didn't have any smokes, and they never got the lead in the game 3. So No Monkey Business, pretty much deserved, will be winning this one. And again, very nice and refreshing to see an Anti-Mage with the Vanguard playing aggressively.